You know what destroys more dreams than failure? Inconsistency. Not giving up once, but giving up every other day. Think about it. How many times have you started something with fire in your chest, working out, journaling, building a side hustle, only to stop after a week? Not because it was impossible, but because you didn't show up the next day. And the next. We live in a world obsessed with instant results. We want the six-pack in 10 days, the business in 3 months, the perfect life overnight. But here's the truth. Inconsistency is the silent killer. It makes you feel like you're trying, but in reality, you're stuck in a loop. Start, stop, regret, repeat. Consistency is not about intensity. It's about identity. It's about becoming the kind of person who shows up, even when it's boring, even when it's hard, even when nobody claps. Psychology calls this the compound effect. Small actions repeated daily don't just add up, they multiply. Like drops of water carving stone. You don't notice it today. You don't notice it tomorrow. But one day, you look back and realize you've built something unshakable. So ask yourself, are you chasing intensity or are you building consistency? Because intensity burns out. Consistency builds empires. Here's the truth nobody likes to admit. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your habits. Everyone sets goals. I'll lose weight, I'll save money, I'll start reading. But how many actually stick? Most people fail not because the goal was wrong, but because the habits underneath were weak. Psychologists call this habit loops. Cue, routine, reward. Something triggers you, you act, you get a payoff. That's how your brain wires behaviors. Here's the catch. Your brain doesn't care if the habit is good or bad. Scroll Instagram for an hour? That's a habit loop. Go for a 20-minute walk? Same loop. The difference is what you choose to repeat. Consistency is the bridge between intention and identity. When you repeat a habit long enough, your brain stops asking, "Should I?" and starts saying, "This is who I am." That's why consistency feels hard at first. It's literally rewiring your brain. Let's be honest. Procrastination is the enemy of consistency. You tell yourself, "I'll start tomorrow." But tomorrow never comes. Here's the psychology behind it. Your brain craves comfort. It tricks you with short-term rewards, scrolling, snacking, distractions, because they feel good right now. But every time you delay, you reinforce the habit of not starting. The way out? Shrink the task. Don't aim for an hour of work. Aim for 2 minutes. Just open the book. Just put on the shoes. Just write one sentence. That tiny start breaks the resistance. And once you start, momentum carries you forward. Consistency isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about refusing to break the chain. Even on bad days, do something small. Because small keeps the habit alive. Let me tell you about J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. Before she became a household name, she was a single mother living on welfare, struggling to make ends meet. She faced rejection after rejection. 12 publishers turned her down. But here's what made the difference. She kept writing. Every single day, she showed up with her pen, even when life was heavy, even when nobody believed in her. That consistency, those daily pages, eventually turned into a manuscript that changed her life. Her victory wasn't built on sudden luck. It was built on stubborn consistency. She didn't wait for motivation. She built a habit of showing up. And that habit carried her from poverty to global success. Now let's talk about Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. People admired his talent, but what truly set him apart was his consistency. Kobe was famous for his Mamba mentality. He would wake up at 4 a.m., train for hours, and repeat it day after day, year after year. Even when he was injured, even when he was already at the top, he kept showing up. His teammates said he practiced harder than anyone else. That's why, when the game was on the line, he delivered. His success wasn't magic. It was the result of thousands of consistent hours nobody saw. Kobe's story proves that consistency beats talent. Talent may open the door, but consistency keeps you inside the room. So here's the takeaway. Consistency is the secret ingredient behind every success story. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up again and again until the habit becomes your identity. This is what we explore here on Mind Sketchbook: psychology, brain habits, and practical motivation to help you build the life you dream of. If this message hit you, stick around, because the next video might just be the one that changes everything for you.